Hey guys, welcome to Wait, what? This ain't Fortnite. This is nowhere near Fortnite. Guys, welcome to a new Battle Royale game called Skyforge. Yeah. My camera is not muted, and we are live. Good. No problem so far. But yeah, this is the new Battle Royale game called Skyforge. And I would like to say it's pretty, but before we get into this, I would like to say it's pretty good. But one problem is the queue to loaded a game. Oh, by the way, here's the chests we have. We actually know what's coming out of our chests too. Like, for example, the bad chest, that's green, has a high chance of giving you an uncommon weapon, but it could still give you some weapons higher up. And, for example, this is a submachine gun, which is actually one of the assault rifles, hilariously enough. And that's dual-wield pistols. But yeah, as you can see, this is definitely not Fortnite. So yes, now, yeah, the video makes sense now. Oh, this weapon is OP. The plasma thrower. It locks on I'm using a character that has increased accuracy, which is just amazing for this thing. You see this little rectangle? It locks on and starts just grabbing onto them and constantly doing like 5 damage. Bro, I'm using jet thrusters, boy. Ow. Eat my OP launcherness. What the?
You are dying. It's good. Just do
okay, explain what that was. Yeah, but yeah, that was that sucked. Oh wow, look at that. Press L1 to stay locked on the target. That was weird though. It just kind of threw me into camera mode as I died. Like it's like, okay, yeah, there's 3 starter characters, and these characters you could buy or something. Yeah, I know, pay to win, right? But yeah, here's the 3 characters you start with. We have this dude, which you can also change to a female if you want. Maximum health increased by 10, so you get 10 extra health. Cause it's like Fortnite, it has 100 HP. Chris, running speed is increased, and so is stamina. And Zeph, shooting accuracy is slightly increased. What I like to do is I like to get Zeph, and I also like to get that like that gun you just saw me using. It's like a Gatling gun, but it looks nothing like a Gatling gun. It more looks like a laser RPG. And guess what? That's what I thought it was at first, but then when I used it, I'm like, whoa, this shoots fast. But then when I used it on monsters, and it was like 5 damage only, really? But then I watched a video, and I saw a guy having an epic one, which I actually got hold of at one point, and he lasered everything with it, no joke. And then I actually tried using one. I ended up getting a hold of an epic one, lasering everything, getting so many kill buffs, and then getting 2nd place. And as you guys can see, the search for players is at 6 out of 15. Yeah, you need about, it's like, here's the thing. This game, you wait in this queue for players to join up. Like, for example, you just saw it go from 6 to 7. That means a player has went into, what is it, Skyforge? Yes, Skyforge, I'm stupid. I literally backed out to check the name and realized it was just above the characters. But yeah, this is Skyforge. Now, this game here, I would probably, I want to record a bit more of this into the future. Sorry for the noise again, bird. I want to record more of this into the future, but sometimes I feel like I can't with the unrealistically long queue wait. But then again, there's some days where people just hop right on it, as the Battle Royale system is kind of new, and already a decent amount of people play Skyforge. I used to play Skyforge. I played it a little bit and stopped playing it. Yeah. This got more people. This actually attracted some people onto the game, because I remember once browsing the free games and I saw Skyforge Battle Royale, and I'm like, what do you mean? And then all of a sudden I figured out that there's a Skyforge Battle Royale. Now, If you wanted to play with your friends, I'm pretty sure you could, because guess what? When there's I'm pretty sure it auto directs you to one server that does not include a game that's already running. Once a game starts running, shut down into private mode. Yeah. Now basically, normally the game will automatically start when either it hits 30 people, or or you have more than 15 people, and the timer ticks down, and then the game will eventually decide if it's enough. Like as you know, at that point, like before I started this game, I actually started it with like 17 people. That's a very low amount, because normally it's like 20, 22, 24, 26, 30, 27, stuff like that. But yeah, if you want to hear the other characters, you could pause the video and briefly read about their little descriptions. Apparently, wait, what? Okay, now what the? Please, okay, I didn't even notice this at first. I was just kind of scrolling across, and then all of a sudden I look, and he has infinite ammo for firearms and shoots them faster. Imagine having a grenade launcher or something and then just spamming it. This is OP. And it says rent a hero to own them permanently, fights left 50. Guess what? That means you'd actually have to play this game for a very long time to grind to this character, which means it takes a long time. But since I don't play Skyforge, I don't really like get involved into this, which I can't. But guess what? If I wanted to, I could just go directly into a shop and buy this character for like 12 bucks. 12 bucks for infinite ammo. But here's the thing: does not use grenades, mines, gadgets, and upgrades, meaning yeah, those are also a thing, and that gets completely taken out from him. And he does not use scopes. Does that mean he can't even use an iron sight, or does it just mean he can't use a sniper rifle because it has a scope on it? Never said what type of scopes. I mean, like, yeah, guys, I'm sorry if you don't want to hear me rant, just skip past the video. I bet some of you probably already know that. Plus, I'm sorry I died so early on in the beginning. It's just like, did you see that thing where I just homed out of my body for a second? That was weird. And I'm pretty sure they had to have gotten a critical hit for that to work. Plus, there's 14 out of 15 people, and what saddens me is during the nighttime, during this time, while I'm trying to record a video, it takes ages for people to actually join. Because here's the thing, when people actually get done with the game, here's how it would normally end up going. It's either they start playing normal Skyforge, they rage because they had that legendary set of weapons and then got lasered by a Gatling, the laser rifle thingy. They played around, yeah, they just decided they got bored with the game and went off to play Fortnite or H1 or something. Oh, guys, look, now that it's gotten past, look at that. It's gotten past, 15, or when the video's done. If you'd actually like to hear me rant a bit more about the characters and stuff, feel free. And I haven't even finished viewing all the characters, so here you go. And that should be all the characters you need to know. Oh wow, look at this one. Always shoots accurately. Oh, what the? This is interesting. Yeah, did you know, during the game, it'll actually switch between day and night randomly. Now, apparently with this character, all damage and movement speed are increased by 30% during the nighttime period of the game, but during the day, movement speed is instantly cut back. And I've actually seen a few people playing as this skin. It must be pretty good. In about a minute here, we should get a little pop-up on our screen that a game is starting, and we should be able to join right on in. But sometimes, if somebody, for example, left, or, for example, some new people joined, it will not occur. like if somebody joins or leaves and it takes a few seconds for it to register, if it tries to register during the preparation, if it tries to register during while it's trying to load you in, it'll reset the timer, which sucks. Okay, somebody joined and guess what? They're loading. They joined in time. Plus, these are the games I get happy about. Like, I'll join a game and it already has the preparation bar on top of it, and already like more than 20 people's. You are very dedicated if you listen to me rant for so long. Oh God, no! Some people left. It's back to 2 minutes. No, why? Why would you leave, man? The game's about to start, and then they're just like, you know what? I'm gonna leave the game, so that way every other person who actually wants to fight each other in this battle royale has to wait a few more minutes. Look at that, the numbers are dwindling down now. God, why are you leaving? Oh, decorations. Wait, you can buy wings and stuff. But yeah, this is the character I'm using, which is Zeph. Shooting accuracy is slightly increased. It's like this one, but you don't have to pay for him. And this guy here can apparently get things off of the ground. I mean, not things off the ground, blah, 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 blah. This guy can apparently get turrets. Okay, like, look at these characters. Some of these characters are interesting, but all I have access to is increasing stamina, increasing accuracy, and increasing health. And to be honest, I don't even think some of these characters are worth it. Like, yeah, infinite ammo, blah, blah, blah. But then again, it's also, like, infinite ammo, yeah. Like, this would be a guy you use after you've already become real good at the game, and you just feel like it's kind of lost its fun, so you use this guy to kind of mess around. It's like a cheat code in a way. Yeah, I wouldn't use this while you're beginning the game, because then I feel like you kind of lose the challenge of having to go hunt for ammo. Like, literally, you could just get a grenade launcher or something. You could, if you get lucky enough to get a grenade launcher, basically the game is set for you, unless you hit yourself with it. I think I've ran across one of these guys, and I was like, why isn't he running out of ammo? And now I look at this. Yeah, I'm just gonna, okay. Wait, what? It throws an explosive cocktail at the enemy, which sets fire to all affected targets and reduces their accuracy. It drinks rum, which increases a small, oh! First aid kids. They done messed up, boy. Does not use other grenades and first aid kids. They done messed up. The only reason I'm not gonna edit this out is because, one, this is a live stream, and two, I just want you guys to understand, like, why these videos are only going to exist for like 1 round. This is why, okay? I'm gonna leave this whole thing in until we get to another game. I'm serious. I'm leaving this entire thing in until we get into another game of this. I swear, if you guys actually, okay, actually, guys, message me on PlayStation 4 if you listen to my entire rant. And, I'll be gifting you a Vindertech plasma gun or a Hydra. Your choice. Because now that the Hydra has been taken off the market, finally, it is now more rare. Again. Oh, it was 25 out of 30 people. This is an actual decent chance for the game to start up. If more people join, that's awesome. Oh, and right as I say that, up to 27. Okay, these are normal joining conditions, but if it hits 30, I'm pretty sure the game automatically starts. Because I've seen it at 29 and the game not start. But I've seen it at 29. Oh, 28. Things are looking good, man. Plus, we're gonna have a high game too. Like, the last game I had was like 17 peoples in them. Like, this game has 10 more players in it. Okay. No, somebody left. Please don't do this. No, they left. Ah! God, why these trolls? This game is looking like it's about to go so nicely. And then, bye. Have a great time. Oh my god, if you guys actually have listened to me rant, you could get a silver, fully upgraded silver Vindertech plasma shotgun, which is epic. Or you could get the Hydra 58. Or the plasma gun 46 or 49 or whatever you call a fully upgraded silver epic. If you actually listen to this entire rant. And the thing is, you might actually, the thing is, if you skip past, you might not even hear this. Meaning that some people don't even know this is happening. I swear I can't believe this. I'm actually keeping this in. Oh my god, why? Plus, I wasn't expecting that game for me to die instantly. 29 players, somebody please join. I don't want to suffer the suffering of somebody leaving. Headset falls out. Well, your headset falls out while you're trying to bleed. Okay, I'm getting back to what I was saying. God, could somebody please join? No, I don't. No, somebody left. I didn't want you to leave. I wanted you to join. I swear, if I actually get into another game anytime soon, please. I just want to get into another game. Skyforge, I'm playing your battery out for a reason. It's a fun game, please. It's like when I'm playing Fortnite and I get frustrated at Fortnite, I just turn around and go onto this game if the queues aren't gonna act like this. Oh my god, it actually happened. So yeah, you get this little pop-up here, and then the amount of people waiting in that queue for like an hour, they can decide to join or not join. I swear, I don't even understand too, some of the people don't even join. It's either that they're AFK and they can't get to it in time, or they actually legitimately don't want to join and they just click hide window and continue doing things in the menu. I don't understand those type of people though. Like, why would you wait in a queue for like an hour and then you go into the game and then you choose, and then as soon as it pops up to actually let you into a game, you choose not to join? I don't understand. I actually think that as soon as that timer ends, the game should start. Yeah. I've actually watched a YouTube video on somebody. Apparently, they act the longest they've had being on this weird, waiting in this stupid queue. I actually want to know what happens if, Oh, and I actually want to know what's gonna happen if you decide to actually linger there, despite the person's warning. So, by the way, that robot thing, your narrator type person, yeah, I'm just gonna skip past that robot.
Fight. Monsters often guard treasures, real treasures, not some ridiculous nonsense like friendship or love.
Are you blind? No, it's not blind. It is not blind. It is not blind. So yeah, you can actually kill those things to get loot, but they will indeed fight back. Okay, yeah, I just got a parasite mine, and look at this. Look at this. Watch, watch, watch. Tell me you can do this in Fortnite. Did you see that? My parasitic mine latched onto him and knocked him down onto the ground. And if that was a player, I could have pulled out my bow and shot him, doing quite a bit of damage to him while he was down on the ground. And you tell me Fortnite is better still? Oh yeah, well actually no, the shielding mechanism is kind of stupid, but besides from that, I'm actually pretty sure I found a common sniper rifle in this game, meaning there's lots of rarities of like everything. That's what I like. I wish that was like that in Fortnite, where everything had a rarity. Like there would be a common RPG that did like 50 damage. 50. Yeah, actually imagine that, a 50 damage RPG. I'd still use it though. As long as it did damage to structures decently, I'd still use it. Okay. Now watch how the snipers work. Okay, you get a sniper, right? They use specific ammo. Okay, if you home in on them and then... can I actually shoot this little thing up there? No. You home in on them and then you fire a shot.
Don't hold on to things. You can't take
And for some reason it takes more than one ammo. Okay, whatever that robot is doing, I don't want part of it. So there's also these kind of lying around the map, health recovery objects, and if you stand next to it and hold like click X, it'll slowly heal you. Well, pretty quickly, but also slowly for this game, because you can find medkits that don't get used up, but you have to wait for a time period instead. Like, you remember that parasitic mine that I placed down? Yeah, I still have it. Or light grenade to use to blind enemies. That's gonna be interesting. Oh yeah, running through the plasma, getting all... Okay, and here's that Gatling gun again. Epic one is way better, but whatever. Oh yeah, this Jet 2 experimental transport, they increase your jump height, as you probably saw from the first game. This time I've actually survived a little bit longer and have gotten better loot than the previous game. Plus, to be honest, I would like to say that these SMGs suck. Well, again, definitely against the monsters. Players, though, I don't know. It's like, it depends on what it is, I'm guessing. I mean, like, I would totally use this over that any day. Because it doesn't have, like, this thing, I guess, has a small reticle. But it doesn't have a continuous stream of absolute murder and destruction. Plus, my character has increased accuracy. So, but the funny thing is, if it has increased accuracy, and that little white dot in the middle is normally always on that person, or at least they're in the circle, it has about an 80% chance of just hitting them. Yeah, an 80% chance of hitting them. The archives. I like how you can also find boots in this game that increase your speed. Plus, I like how these robots specifically guard things. If you want me to show you, I can actually show you what happens if you manage to bring down one of these robots. Which, let's say this one. This is the weakest type of robot, and it's green. Look at this. That thing has about like 500. That thing has like 300 HP, and I just shredded it. Like, look, it'll give you ammo. And it'll give you shields, and sometimes it'll give you guns. And there's green ones, there's blue ones, blue ones are basically gonna be the one that's scattered around everywhere, because blue ones are everywhere. But there's also epic ones. PSI grenade. A PSI grenade, and it says no. Wait, hold on. Let me just look at that for a second. PSI grenade. Oh, finish to combat grenade. Oh, damage. Oh yeah. Oh, I don't even care, mate, about that PSI garbage. I don't even care about that PSI crap garbage. Wait, like I don't care, man. I want my damage. Oh yeah, and it's also got a safe zone and names. Except there's no real tilted. Because you actually kind of start, yeah, like, look at that up there. You start on an island in the sky, and that island in the sky is randomly placed across the map. So it's kind of like you don't choose where you want to land. The game kind of does that the game kind of does a little bit of that for you. If I could actually get a win on... By the way, you could actually tell the color of the robots. Like, if you don't see them clearly, you could tell the color of them just by their glitching that occasionally will happen. Like, for example, they'll occasionally flash blue. As you just saw. Oh, yeah, more plasma. More plasma is always good. Oh, yeah, by the way, there's a legendary chest, but it's super rare, apparently. And you can also get legendaries out of the good chest, which I'm just hoping for secretly. Like, every time I see a good chest, I'm just like, please. Oh, the PSI grenade. Fine, I found one. It creates an area that grows over 1.5 seconds and has a radius of that. And no actions can be performed in the area.
So I activated a safe zone
But they can run out of that area. And
Reminder, you must stay within the white circle.
unless it eventually will grow. Ooh, a Parasite 2 mine. Does 55 damage. Parasite does 70 damage. Of course I'm gonna go for the more damaging. Or do I go for the knocking over of a player? But then again, if I find a Parasite 3 mine, I'm taking it. What was that noise? No, but seriously, if I find a Parasite 3 mine, I'm taking it because I've had experience with them and they absolutely destroy things.
Reduced by half. Survivors, keep it up. Dead ones, you didn't try hard enough.
Yeah, you have to be a tryhard to survive in this world. Oh yeah, apparently I have a cloaking device as well. I never really tried the cloaking devices. So I might as well, wait, what? Oh, spring 2 mines. Spring mines are bad, but I never used them. I've read the
players on the field.
Ooh.
The situation is getting more interesting.
Ready for this? Ultra Jukes and... Wait, what? What? How do I... What do you mean?
Your mind is under PSI influence. Enjoy.
I never picked up the PSI grenade. Bro, the robots are not infected by the PSI grenades. What do you mean? Now, R1 is what I meant to do. Oh, there's no way I actually do turn into a legitimate shrub. I want to go out of a shrub, though. Oh my god. There's no way I turn into a plant. This jetpack can be nice for dodging bullets, but also looking super obvious to everything. Bro, I can't believe it. You legit transform into a shrub. Sometimes I wonder why I carry around the other weapons, because I already know this is gonna be the main thing I use. I mean, like, why not though? I'm alright. This time I'm actually gonna try to make use of the grenades and stuff. Ooh, the storm's going that way. I saw the little circle move. Okay, yeah, the psychopath robot that built this battle royale. I actually kind of like that person. They're slightly relatable, but only because they built this battle royale.
A little help for my precious test subjects. If you put in some effort, you will find the boxes I left for you.
Well, test subjects. In a way, I could say that. How we got here, I don't know. But the goal is, step 1, get the freaking box. It's gonna give me some god loot.
I want you to be a little closer to each other. So I activated a safe zone reduction protocol. Reminder,
Oh god.
You must stay within the white circle.
Boom, baby. If I activate shrub mode, will I be found? I found them. Aha!
Does it hurt? It's penalty for staying in the digital storm area. Return to the white circle or continue to die.
I don't like continuing to die.
If zone is active, try not to die too quickly. You're not dying.
And I'm dead.
It's good. Just do it more often.
See, I'm gonna end this video here, guys. Yeah, look at that epic laser cannon, if you'd like to see there. OP. And they have a grenade launcher. What do you know? I will see you guys next time. Goodbye. Bon Way, all the other languages. Arrivederci.